Alright, so here is I had this all out, but now I started putting it away. It's pretty simple. Female end to there, and then once that's hooked up, come down here and connect the other side to the filter, and then the other short hose right there, and it's going to be in this little panel right here. So here's a lot of the outdoor needs are stored away in here. Drinking water, freshener. It says to put 1 ounce per 20-gallon tank capacity. Once you got that all rigged up, you can come down, come back to this, and get this level. So this is already in the open position right here, and you just need to make this parallel with this. So you just turn that 90 degrees down this way, and that'll open it up. It's a bit of a slow flow, but if you just set it and forget it and come around here, what I like to do is stretch the hose out long until it gets a flow to it, and then come back to this other side and put it in the freshwater connection right here. Put it in there. This is probably not going to work very well with the filter on. No, that would be like hooking it up to your house. So here's the batteries. I'm looking to get a cover for those tanks. These tanks are in the closed position right now. And this is a little bit confusing right here because this is the switch between tanks. So when you run out of the one, then you put in the other. So what I have to do, because this keeps, if this stayed in that position, I could know which position is which. If I got a marker out, I could probably get that fixed. So, but for now, I've just been doing a guessing game. So I'm just gonna guess this is it, and I put this in the open position. Not really, but if I were to start it, I'd put that all the way open and then give it a try. If it didn't work, then I would know that this is the one that is the switch, and I'd probably just switch that switch over and continue with this one being in the open position. So that'll get your gas going, get your water started. You have to keep your eye on that water, because once it fills up, it'll start spilling out that side, and then you know it's full. Then you can just put that all the way back in there. Couple tricks outside before we go in. This is the compartment to the fridge. If you're gonna do gas, which I highly recommend, it's just more reliable. Open that up, and you need to get, maybe I'll have to show you how to do that. Okay, and this is the water tank, hot water heater. So you have to light that right there with a switch. That should be in, ready to go. So now that I've got that up to power, you don't need to mess with that, but this is where you'd have to light the fuse and then light the igniter. Okay. Now inside, there's air conditioner, and here's the control. I have it at 71. So that's pretty easy. You just get it to the cool. When you do in the cold and winter, you switch it to furnace. It works great. And now we're just going to turn it off and hold that. And these are all pretty self-explanatory. Here's the 3 slide outs. This is the main one for here. And then these 2, one is for the bedroom in the back, which I think is this one. So this is the kitchen. It's coming in. So gas powered that. A little bit of a trick with this fridge. Putting it on position and then hit gas. So gas is off, and then that's when you need to start. Once you put that into the off position, now it's clicking and it's basically looking for that ignition. So that once I do that, then I'm ready to go outside with the flame and light it. Of course, you got the porch light. This is a ceiling light. Okay, LP gas. This is what's gonna pump the gas in. And once you put the LP on, and you want to have the furnace ready and the fridge ready to accept, best thing to do is to light one of these on fire. So you get your flame, start the thing, and then you know you have a constant flow of LP, which is propane. Okay, water heater. That's the one I was just on the back side, and then the water pump. That'll bring your water up to pressure. So this will give you hot water, this will give you water pressure. So without this, you're not going to get any water at all. So you could go boom, boom, but we'll keep those off for now. And then your awning. Got the awning, should work. I've never used it, but that's because where my last location was, it was quite windy. That's the word. Okay, I think that should do it.